How a deep neural network, DNN, will processes raw data for AI models. A deep neural network, DNN, processes raw data through multiple layers of neurons. The provided DNN architecture in the video follows a structured approach, including dense layers, dropout layers, and an output layer. AI model architect, Pradeep K. Suri is a distinguished author, researcher, and AI/ML architect, known for his pioneering work in the fields of artificial intelligence and machine learning. With a wealth of experience and numerous publications to his name, Suri has dedicated his career to advancing the understanding and application of AI technologies. His innovative approaches and in-depth analyses have made significant contributions to both the academic and practical realms of AI. In his latest work, Suri delves into the intricacies of deep neural networks, DNNs, shedding light on how these sophisticated models process raw data to generate meaningful insights. His expertise is evident in the detailed breakdown of each component within a DNN, guiding readers through the complex layers and mechanisms that drive these powerful systems. Below is a step-by-step breakdown of how raw data is processed. Step 1, Input Layer. The input layer, red, represents the raw data fed into the model. This could include numerical, categorical, or image data, depending on the application. Each neuron in this layer represents a feature of the input data. Step 2, Hidden Layers, Feature Extraction and Transformation. Dense layers, fully connected. The first dense layer, 64 neurons, ReLU activation, transforms the raw data by applying weighted connections and biases. The ReLU, rectified linear unit, activation function ensures nonlinearity, allowing the model to learn complex patterns. Dropout layers, regularization. The dropout layer, 0.3, randomly drops 30% of neurons during training to prevent overfitting. Second dense layer, 32 neurons, ReLU activation. Further reduces dimensionality and extracts high-level features. Another dropout layer, 0.3. Again, it prevents overfitting and enhances model generalization. Step 3, Output Layer, Decision Making. The output layer, sigmoid activation, converts the processed features into the final prediction. If it's a classification task, the sigmoid function outputs probabilities, example 0 to 1 for binary classification. If it's a regression task, another activation function, like linear, may be used. Summary of processing steps. 1. Feature input rightward arrow raw data is mapped to neurons. 2. Transformation rightward arrow dense layers apply weights and activation functions. 3. Regularization rightward arrow dropout layers help prevent overfitting. 4. Prediction rightward arrow the output layer gives the final result. Thank you.